into some TF2. I'm gonna play some TF2 today. I'm gonna show you all the classes and their play styles. I just wrecked my face. Okay, so every time I die, that didn't classify as a die because I was still doing my intro. Every time I die, okay, I'm gonna change my class. I'm gonna teach you about the class. Not everything, because then this video would be an hour long. I'd have to be an extreme survivalist.
The enemy has dropped our attack.
And I don't want this video to be an hour long. And I don't even think my screen recorder can record an hour long. So I have the free version. So yeah. You know, I just hate Demoman, okay? So now, well, Scout runs around, has a shotgun, shoots people with the shotgun, close up, does more damage. Pistol shoots people from afar. Baseball bat wrecks space, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
You failed. The enemy has captured our intelligence.
Now with certain baseball bats, there's balls. And not the balls that like these nuts balls, no. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like baseballs. So this is a soldier, and the soldier shoots his little rockets everywhere, okay? Well, they're not little, they're just rockets, okay? So the rockets do a lot of damage.
The enemy has taken our intelligence.
And I have the default rocket launcher here, aka the best rocket launcher in the game. In TF2 there's a class of stock weapons. These stock weapons do the most damage in the game, okay? They do the most damage in the game. And I have the Market Gardener, which is just another shovel. Then I have the default shotgun, which is the same with the default rocket launcher. It is a stock weapon. Now the stock weapons are known to be overpowered. Why is that, you may ask? Because they have gotten people out of very, very sticky situations and very, very sticky tasks by very, very sticky people who won't give you money until you do their task. Well, you don't really do tasks in this game. I'm just trying to make a point. Okay, so now that I've died and I've taught you most the stuff about, well, some of the stuff about the soldier. Now I'm gonna move on to the pyro. Pyro is any pyromaniac's idol. What he does is he runs around the battlefield with his insane homemade items. Well, this isn't homemade. This looks like it was forged by ancient Hell Vikings. This is the sharpened volcano fragment. This is the shotgun of death, and this is, well, aka the default shotgun, and this is the default flamethrower. This is one of the worst flamethrowers there is, but I tend to like it because it's just my type. I mean, do you have to judge me? Do you have to judge me, people who play this game 24/7? Do you have to? Do you have to, bro? Do you flippin' have to? Well, fudge. Okay. So, basically, that's most about the pyro. Now I'm gonna move on to one of my favorite classes, but the worst to face against, the Demo Man. This guy hails from a straight step Scotland, and he is a, I don't want to be racist, he is a, let's just say he's a badass, okay? He is a badass, okay. So anyway, he goes into the battlefield with a grenade launcher, a sticky bomb launcher, okay, and also a sword. And you can sometimes go shields, and you can charge with shields, and you can hit people with the sword. So now it's time for the heavy. The heavy is the standout kid in the elementary class. For people who watch my channel and they're in my class, Reagan. This guy is Reagan. So when he's not making you laugh, he's probably eating lunch. Because he can carry around a sandwich on battlefield and, well, in the battlefield. Yeah, this is just a new playthrough. Okay, so okay, but anyway, yeah, like I said, it's time for the engineer. The engineer is just me. He's so smart, he invents stuff, he makes stuff, he makes them his. He invents products. He is a product. And he is a product of nature, my friends. So yeah, let's guard the intel for a second. The intel is this little briefcase right here. This little floating, red glowing briefcase. So yeah, and I have the gunslinger, which makes these little things of devious damage. They shoot rapidly. Okay? I cannot upgrade that because it is a mini sentry. It goes around places just shooting things like a BA. Okay, all I have to do is stand right here and he kills space.
You just need a needle less gun. Erecting a dispenser.
Okay, yeah. But anyway, this, my friends, is the engineer. Wow, there was only 1 damage done to that guy. Okay. So now I'm just gonna spend time upgrading my dispenser, which is this thing. It gives you more metal, and see this red briefcase with a home on it, and then it's pointing that way. Right next to it is 0, and then right next to the 0 is the line, and right next to the line, right over here, is this wrench that has the number 120 right next to it. That, my friends, tells you how much metal you have in your metal slot thingamajiggy. But anyway, basically metal allows you to upgrade your buildings. And your buildings are basically what keeps you alive. They make you thrive. They are the best. That rhymes. Yeah, I'm gonna move my mini sentry up here to this little cart. So now, yeah, people might hate this guy because he's a camper. I'd say the exact opposite. I love this guy because he's a camper. He camps in a good fashion, if you know what I'm saying. He doesn't camp because he wants to get the most kills ever. He camps to defend his country. He camps to defend. So, are you with me? Would you be an engineer if you played this insane game that nobody has heard of in my class? Besides Cody and me. Okay, but anyway, now it's time to play the medic. This guy hails from Stuttgart, Germany. This guy, I think he's a little bit insane, but just runs everywhere with this gigantic syringe gun, shooting things. Well, not gigantic. He just runs around with a syringe gun, shoots things with it. He heals people to death with this gigantic laser beam thing. It's called a minigun. Not a minigun. Do not mistake. If for a minigun, it is not a minigun. I really wish. It said that. Okay, got him. So yeah, that guy tried to wreck my face. You can't wreck the amputator medic's face. Amputator is that little saw that I was like slicing his head off with. Okay, but anyway, let's go to the sniper. The sniper is that well, the sniper in what most people call the sniper. He shoots laser beams out of his rifle. I think that's a little OP. Well, I think it's a little OP. How OP do you think it is? On a scale of 1 to 10, put it in the comments. Yeah, basically I'm just gonna try to... Yep, okay, I tried, folks, I tried. I tried not to die. Tried not to die, I'm not kidding. Tried not to die, but I had to die, or else my country would be... Attention, you suck. But anyway, this is the butt stabber, aka the spy. So yeah, I'm just gonna disguise myself. I'm gonna cloak myself. Yeah, he's gonna turn invisible. Yeah. What the balls is that? How many Mackinac fires was that at once? I think they have a Mackinac army. Jeez, bro. Aw, dang it, bro. I hate aimbot. But anyway, this has been Sinjin, and now I'm just gonna do some. Now I'm just gonna do some market gardening. And if you did not know, market gardening is rocket jumping. Is rocket jumping, and then like following people in the air, and then when you land, you hit them with the market gardener, and this tends to do maybe 100 points of damage. It is insane how much damage it does. Just because of the effects of this weapon doesn't mean that it's just the weakest thing ever. People think it is, but it's not anymore. It used to be the weakest thing ever, until now. Now everything has gotten really hype and everything, you know. It took you only wonder, but I don't care. I'm scared of an engineer for once in my life. Yay! Okay, actually, no. No market gardening montage. So this has been Sinjin here, and goodbye, my friends of the internet. Dun, 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 dun.